Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to the March Gripen 1 vs 1 guns only dogfight tournament. We were running this like every other tournament. When I tell you a call for your name, please go to the selected aircraft that I assign you to, or unless you get there before I even can assign you. I'm gonna start reading the rules out. I'm gonna try to get this started as soon as we can because I'm sure no one wants to stay up super late. Okay, so tournament rules. What the staff say is final. No cameras allowed while flying. If you crash during takeoff, you get one rematch before losing the match. Guns hot after merge. It merges when your opponent crosses each other's 3-9 line. The fuel will refuel on the merge, so there's no need to hug the ground anymore. After killing your enemy, you must show you can survive your last maneuver, or else you may be subject to a rematch. There is an audio cue when you win a match. Exit the plane immediately after recovering from your last maneuver, and also once you hear the winner, then exit the plane. The first match you lose puts you in the losers bracket. Losing again eliminates you from the tournament. The use of software that simulates key press, mouse inputs, or controller inputs such as auto hotkey is prohibited. Swap to an avatar. Minimum performance rating of poor before joining. Remember, that's basic stuff you read on in the server. If you are matched with a player you have blocked, you need to unblock them for the duration of the match. Failure to do so will result in being disqualified. So when I start calling your names up, please get ready. If we kind of run behind schedules, I'll start calling names early. Commentating with me is Ribbon Blue, Skyward Boy.
For another one.
First up is Kitsune Suki and Dion 621. Kitsune Suki Blue, Dion 621. Anyone? Anyone? Going once? Otherwise? Okay, hold on. Oh my god, I can't remember this name. I think that's Low Poly, right? Isn't that Podimasu? Right? That's him. Yeah, you. Blue, and then Wicked Miss 147 red. So Podimasu, blue, Wicked, red.
Block A prelim match 1 begins. They're going for a no afterburner takeoff, saving that fuel.
Well, it doesn't really matter to save the fuel, to be honest, because as soon as the aircrafts merge, also Wicked does not have his gears up. He does. Once the aircrafts merge, the fuel will instantly refuel. So there's no conserving fuel for the merge. Okay, and I shot back up. Okay, well, that was over.
Highly accurate shots, wow.
Next up is Mr. Red and Garrett 2345. Mr. Red, blue, Garrett 2345, red. Is there a Garrett? I see Mr. Red. Don't go yet. Just sit in front of it. Let me see if there's a Garrett. Okay, looking, I don't see one, so we'll come back to you. Just come back to the crowd, and then we'll come back. If that guy doesn't show up, then you win your match. Okay, next up is September and Bulbmin for life. Yeah, September and Bulbmin for life. Is there a Bulbmin for life here? I'm saying that name at all. Okay, September, wait. Okay, Starkin VR and Mochi. I know I saw most of the names. I saw Mochi. Where's there? Okay, yes. Mochi blue, Starkin red.
Fighters are ready.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Burner now, slowing down for the merge just a little bit.
Merge.
Quickly transferring into a raid fight now. Strack maintaining an overall lower speed. Mochi pulling hard, going for a shot. Could not quite get it.
Oh, but Star's stalling pretty much. I think he can pull the nose around while Mochi's pulling the full nose around.
Going for terrain as a defense. Mochi closing. Oh, force the overshoot in a very funky way. Can start
The brakes will fly right by.
I didn't say it. I thought about it. Starkin took his 6, but Mochi is pulling away. Oh, now with this turn, Starkin now closing the distance.
Looking at how fast they were, probably like blacked out. 460 knots.
Still pulling. Got some very high deflection shots there. Mochi wisely reversing to break up the shots. Strachan doing the right thing, maintaining position, maintaining good distance and speed. She might have to get creative here. Mochi's still on the defensive. We're still doing okay on fuel. Ooh.
Good kill.
Swedish Top Gun maneuver worked.
Okay, next up is not M2X and regular citizen, not M2X, blue, regular citizen, red. Oh, please go to your aircraft. You head to your aircraft, citizen. Hello?
I'm so surprised at this pump breaking a fire by
Hello?
Pilots are in.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Citizen.
Point is. And there you go.
Warn the match, pilot. Turn to base. You want that? You want that?
Looks like we need a restart there. Some kind of technical difficulty.
Please go back to your aircraft, Citizen, and not him. Or not him. Hello.
Not M2X.
Please go to your aircraft. He's doing 360s. I didn't know it was a COD montage. Okay.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
He's facing Mr. Red.
That's restart.
Oh, they thought
Citizen
the
is
engine-
rolling.
I know I thought the engine was. They're not paying attention. They don't notice when the engine just start. Fucking buzzer goes down. It's fine. They can listen to me talk shit.
And both
Another
pilots
thing
are
is,
out for round 3.
every runway is a resupply zone. Don't forget that. So as long as you touch down on the runway, for some reason, if you run out of ammo, which I mean, like, it's not surprising because these aircraft only have 150 bullets, so you got to be very accurate with your shots.
Super high speed merge from not M2. He's really
They're
fast.
definitely asleep. They're definitely asleep. There's that not M2. He's asleep in that turn. That's just he's seeing black right now.
Citizen might have lost sight.
I guess, or maybe his flight limit is on. That's a really wide turn. Really wide turn. He's flying a starfighter right now.
And now diving to escape. M2X now in a really great position. Citizen going for the terrain, bringing it down. Always gets very dangerous on the deck. Whoa, getting really close to the rock face there.
Well, I'm gonna make another Top Gun reference. We can laugh at it, but it's gonna hurt.
Citizen using the terrain pretty well here so far.
He's hugging that terrain, which I mean is like it's smart sometimes because like you can't really get the lead shot sometimes because like you get the lead shot, you might end up in the mountain.
Mm-hmm. M2. Oh. Short, long range burst from M2X. Like Citizen staying high speed, gradually pulling away, but now turning back in. And choosing to remain defensive. This may come down to a fuel fight here. Citizen is continuing to jink.
He's just running.
Oh, here
I mean,
comes
if he's
the
running, he might be
fighters.
becoming
Oh!
abandonment of match.
What happened there? Did he hit the train? No?
I think so. What the hell was that lag?
That was crazy. Ace Combat PSM, he hit both buttons.
Oh, he actually did. Yeah, actually, don't want that. Yeah, he just cut his burner and then hit his air brake.
Another Swedish shotgun maneuver. And it worked.
I don't know if people know what high yo-yos are.
Now M2 is going
Also-
to be on the run on the deck. Citizen drilling them in fast.
Yeah, and M2 has no ammo, so he has to touch down and rearm.
Ooh. Could be a high aspect shot here. No, couldn't
Not
quite
gonna
get
that
there.
around. He's air braking too much.
Now
What is he
going
doing right there?
vertical.
Oh, Why is he rolling like that? Is man okay?
Aileron rolling to increase lift, I see.
If you roll left and right consistently, it creates lift like flapping your wings. It's just like... Taking long shots, but
It's
not even hitting. I don't know if M2 knows where the airfield's at, or he's kind of just like waiting to die.
Soon they'll both be out of ammo and fuel at this rate. M2 is just playing the, I don't know, playing the long game here, I assume. Definitely
I forget
keeping
to read the
Citizen in
rule.
sight.
Oh, which guy? Cool. We'll just
Yeah.
crash into that guy.
Oh, it's the staring contest until someone lands.
Yeah, they got no gun ammo. What are they gonna do? I wonder if they know they each other don't have gun ammo, or they're kind of just like hoping the other one, you know, doesn't know.
I have been told that switching to your sidearm is faster than landing and rearming.
Pulls out a 1911, like just like ejects the canopy and just starts shooting the other pilot. Dude, they're just one's just under the other one right now.
What's happening here?
So, you know what? You can be mad at me about a diss him right now. This battle's taking a while, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's because they're good.
No. It's not a skill issue.
Prince said I'm mean when I commentate, so I guess I'll stay mean.
It's really gonna end like this.
I don't know. He's kind of just they're like a weird troll. I don't think they even know where the airfields are, which is kind of funny because it's the giant mountains that are flat.
M2 might be onto something here. There they are, passing by the crowd.
Take turns right. Oh, Citizen looks like you're going for
Citizen
landing.
saw it,
Put your gears down, bro. Bro?
but did
Nope,
not
nope.
touch the airfield. Not even a touch and go.
Okay, this proves my point.
Here comes M2's attempt.
Well, I mean, regular might just run out of fuel and just fall like a brick. Because, like, he's almost out.
With the gear down, imagine.
Regular's falling out of the sky. He's at 90 knots, and it's a mountain right in front of him.
M2 got a touch of ammo. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, there it is. That was the longest match they didn't want.
Shout out to M2 for deploying landing gear.
Okay, next up is Square and Xerox. Square, you're blue. Xerox, you're red.
You want that? You want that?
Well, that was a very
Is there a square here? I saw Xerox go red. Is there a square?
cool match.
It just proves my point. I'm just saying. Where's Square? Square not here. Oh, hold up. Okay, so Square isn't here, so next we'll move on and then we'll come back to the early ones that didn't show up. FIA and 8-bit. FIA blue, 8-bit red.
Is this okay? I adjusted it.
FIA go blue.
That's right.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see how Fia does, because she's been practicing a lot. I think about like what, week and a half full practice. So see how she does in the tournament scene.
I'm
Against 8-bit.
hoping for a training montage.
The Rocky, like a Rocky, like
Yeah.
that training mark. There is no tomorrow. I've never seen 8-bit dogfight, so I don't know what I'm looking for right now in these fights. I've seen Fia dogfight a bunch, but I'm not sure.
Unknowns. Merge.
It's quite fast.
They're going for the vertical. Both of them going vertical.
Oh, and she just turned away. And she turned back in. But 8-bit also has no clue where he is. He's turning away. Is this a strat I don't know about?
I believe they've also lost visual.
Might have.
Fired.
Almost dead, almost dead.
Good hits from
He's
Fia.
about to overshoot, turning away, breaking off.
Maintaining quite a bit of spear.
400 knots, really fast.
He is staying
8-bit.
above the.
8-bit going on a nice cruise. I don't know where he's going or what his plan is.
8-bit, you are
He's
in
running back to the
danger.
airfield. Unless he's running to an airfield. He's hugging that wall.
With the stats. Not a reason.
I mean, like I've done it before, like in a really old tournament, like went behind a mountain and then just cut my brakes and then like pulled really high AOA and then just like shot that guy when he passed. But that was like one time, and that was it. I don't think I could ever do that again.
So instead of continuing to hug the terrain, he is opting to perhaps they're turning back in.
Maybe
He
he
shots
got a visual again. Maybe he lost visual and he was just confused.
Yes, is maintaining position behind him. Getting a little slow, but still in a good position.
Oh, you know what? I bet 8-bit's singing black right now. He's at 470 knots. So is Fia. He's at 470 knots right now. Pulling lots.
Oh,
There's a
close the
kill.
distance.
You won the match, pilot. Turn to base.
That's a win.
Okay, so we're gonna go back up. I don't think Kitsune Suki or Dion are here. At least I haven't heard anything about that.
You are third.
Nope. Cool. Move on from that. Okay. Next up is Mr. Red and Garrett. I know you heard Garrett join. So Mr. Red, you're blue. Garrett, you're red. It's kind of funny. I should always switch it, but anyways. Garrett, hello? I see him. But it looks like he's lagging.
No, it's not the time to lag, Garrett.
Just download more FPS, bro. Just search it up. Just search up more FPS.
Downloading more performance, not unlike the F-35.
Damn. Damn.
Am I wrong?
We're gonna throw shit at
Tell me I'm
F-35s now.
incorrect.
We're throwing shades at F-35s now. I mean, I'll join in, but
Okay.
don't let the funny blue man here just straight up playing.
No, it's true, right?
Is he-
He just downloads like software updates and gets more performance out of it.
When gangster to your F-35 gets a Windows update.
I believe in you,
Is he good?
Linux.
Is he good? Is he okay? Is he at like 5 FPS right now? Oh, that's a big movement for him. You're up. You're red. You're red. Run, Forrest, run.
So he's alive again. Okay. I'm concerned about Garrett. I hope maybe they just weren't paying attention or something. Hopefully it's not a technical problem on their side.
I mean, maybe he's taking a power nap.
Power nap.
He was like, I need 5 minutes for a nap. I'm gonna dream of the dogfight I'm having, and then I'm gonna like predict it. Although Mr. Red's really fast, he's gonna pass out in his first turn. Watch, ready? And merge.
Oh, 5:30.
And he's taking a wide. Never mind, he might not pass out. He's taking a wide. He's taking a wide. He's taking a wide. And now he's asleep.
There's the nose. It's like cannot possibly cope with that.
Mr. Red's flying a MiG-25 right now, taking really wide turns, really fast. Turning, I guess I might trip.
Regaining airspeed.
Well, Mr. Red just pulled a lot of AoE right there.
Kind of boom and zoom is happening here.
I guess, but if he is, he's not doing it right. Really wide vertical raid fight. Garrett pulling into the control zone-ish. No, not yet.
Oh.
About to get shots. Got some hits too.
Gonna help Garrett out a little bit. Both of them at very high speed and low altitude. Passing by the crowd. Oh, this is not a good position for Mr. Red.
Put your nose on him and shoot him. Put your nose on him and shoot him. Oh.
Into a roller.
The brace will fire by. Oh.
Oh, almost midair.
It was,
wow.
Man, I should have just rode his wing and smacked him.
Wow. Land on him next time.
Going back into a really wide raid fight.
Great, keeping off the throttle, while maintaining position. Oh, maybe a little more throttle though. Doing okay.
Well, actually, because since the Gripen has a F-16 engine sitting in it, and what's a slightly better F-16 engine, I've noticed like a lot of people kind of get that speed kind of out from under them and go really fast. Like especially when the downwards, like you'll see that, like look at the speed go 425 already.
Yeah.
You don't pay attention to that engine, and you'll be going super quick and pass out in the next turn.
Oh,
there's the kill.
Won the match, pilot. Turn to base.
So far, I haven't
Victory
seen
players.
Baldwin for life,
Victory.
so I'm gonna go with September when it's matched by default. I no show, so there you go. That was the game. Okay, moving on. Hayabusa, you win your match by default because that guy isn't here. I'll make sure to go back to that match info. And then Podimasu and Grubhub. Podimasu blue, Grubhub red.
Moment to yank Grubhub over there, sir.
Oh, hold up.
And we're airborne.
Oh,
Seconds from
I forgot
merge.
a match. Xerox, you win your match by default. Square didn't show up. So that's cool.
Merge.
Always looks great. Both are going vertical. Oh, this might end quickly. Oh, it's close.
Oh, but Gripen
Almost a nose-to-nose
got
midair.
hit. Pulling into looks like to be a on the deck raid fight. Flying over
We
us.
love it.
That's why I put it here.
Might be pulling a little too hard.
Oh, he's way too much. He is stalling, and Podimasu's chewing around the rate.
Rate.
That's definitely the jump. We can hit the dodge. Come on. Podimasu missing a shot. So that's the mountain right there.
Oh! It was Podimasu with a mountain.
Pilot, return to base.
Well, that was a great example of why you should meet raid fight.
Next match is Fiery versus Mr. Red. Fiery, blue, Mr. Red, red. Mr. Red. Oh, hello. He was here like a second ago. What? He's AFK. Okay. Okay, well, I guess that guy's AFK, so we'll come back real quick. Next is September and Watasumi. September, you're blue. Watasumi, you're red. September, blue. Watasumi, red. September, okay. Be a bit interesting. September, very well known among the Korean community, although it's a very small Korean community. And then Watasumi, kind of a newish pilot among the Japanese community. Did really good in his the F-18 tournament. I think he got advanced pilot rank. And that was his first tournament, so that's actually pretty impressive.
Oh, that's nice.
He does train with the best, though. He trains with, like, Yume. So. Yeah.
Can they be?
Although, September very fast on this. He pulls really hard to stick, and he's asleep in that time. He's definitely asleep. That's asleep. That is all black. He is seeing the black screen right now.
Oh, attempted an overshoot there.
September's cutting his brakes and throttle really slow on 200 knots. At least the engine's able to get him out of that, but it looks like Watsumi's gonna try and take advantage of it. Relying on the vertical too, which is very smart.
Got some smart moves both right now. Me with a slight advantage. During a low altitude rate, but the terrain is a bit of a problem. Watasumi hits the ground. Oh,
Ooh. Yeah, the ground always wins.
got a little too tunnel vision there.
Okay. Next match is Peachy Cheese and Star. Peachy Cheese blue, Star red. Huh? You're so quiet. Why are you so quiet? Hello? What's my audio?
It's my microphone. Garrett,
Say-
on the forum it says Garrett lost, but he won that match.
What? Hold on.
On the forum it says
Oh.
Garrett lost, but he won the match.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, hold on.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Every time I see the name PT, I try not to imagine. Basically,
Oh no, I did. That's not what I think of when I see it. But now I'm saying no. Now I'm thinking it first.
Ichi coming in very low.
Merge.
No. Ichi cut speed there, got behind Starkin for a moment. Starkin's speed pulling him straight through that. You have any dump nose to get some of that speed back. Starkin's already above and diving. By coming down to the deck now. Starkin getting high angle shots. Missed, but regaining speed. Ichi extended for a bit, but it's reaching. Hold reversal.
Oh yeah, the reversal might get him killed right there, and that's pulling him straight onto the 6. Yeah, those reverse turns, if you don't have the right cues, will get you killed instantly. Definitely getting the right cues right there. Star's taking advantage, pulling into the control zone.
Going vertical, it's a great idea.
Vertical always used with death. Why do people do those things?
Thinking, trying not to get.
Definitely, when you fly the Gripen, you want to get like I guess make sure your shots are on because how much barely any ammo you have.
Passing over the crowd. Logan putting on a bit of a show while being pursued. Oh, those look close.
He got hit. Okay, I'm gonna start setting us up for the next match because in my opinion we're a little behind schedule. The next two people get ready. Not M2 and VG Jono get ready. Not M2, you're blue. VG Jono, you're red. Just sit in front of the pole, the blue and red pole.
May
At least
that
be
last
ready to go
round
to
did
it.
not end up being very lucky.
Where's not M2? Okay, you're good.
But the luck was running out.
And there's a kill by shot.
Won the match, pilot. Turn to base.
Okay, and you're up. Vigiano and Adam 2. Go, go, go. Okay, next match to get ready up to the stage will be Charlotte and Xerox. Charlotte, you're blue, Xerox, you're red. Get ready. You'll be up next.
And Birch. There you go. Quick element got right behind. You're maintaining a lot of speed, dumping it now. And you
VG
immediately
Juno
go in
is
for terrain.
definitely someone you want to watch and is blocked. He's friends with CDR, who won the last tournament and fights a lot of the kind of well-known pilots like Kaichi, Reaper. That's the ground. Okay, so hopefully we can see some really impressive fights out of him.
On M2 is going for pure speed to get distance here.
I wonder when I'll count as a abandonment match. I'm trying to get him to overshoot. I don't think VG Jones can fall for something like that. Trying to force the one circle, or rolling actually. Now a diagonal read fight.
I'm liking VG's throttle control here, just enough to stay in pursuit.
And like because you can easily tell when M2 starts to kind of go defensive, and instead of Jono trying to just slam his burner down and catch him, he just kind of lets M2 run himself out of fuel. Let's see if Jono can capitalize though on this vertical that M2's about to take really slow around 200 knots. See Jono capitalize
VG
on
was
it.
not as close as M2 thinks, I believe.
There's the kill.
There it is.
Warn the max pilot. Turn to base.
Okay, and then Charlotte and Xerox. Charlotte blue, Xerox red. Go.
Let's go in Japanese.
These pilots from the Japanese community. We'll see what if we get a good dogfight out of them. Make Yume proud. Well, I'm going straight for the vertical. Maybe head on. None of them lost any health.
Going to become a technical fight really quick, with both of them being from the same group.
So looks like Charlotte doesn't want to use the burner, while Xerox is just slamming that burner down. Oh, there goes the burner on Charlotte. That's a mountain. That's a mountain. That's a mountain. That mountain kind of close though. That mountain. Ooh. Ooh, that was really close. I was like, that mountain kind of close. And Charlotte's really stalling right here, which will give Xerox the ability to kind of just pull over this rate, as long as Xerox can manage to speed correctly.
Just maintaining it. Reversal.
Oh. That was it. No, that was correct. Yeah.
Oh, took hits.
Did they?
I thought I saw a spark.
Yeah, I thought it saw a spark. They didn't say anything. I'm fighting right over us too.
Yep, there's a reversal.
Oh, that's a perfect cue right there. As long as you can. Oh, watch speed. Oh, but then it looks like Charlotte's gonna dip into the right. Just ditch it to the right.
Another reversal.
Look. Ooh.
Man, so many
Something
non-suicidal reversals. Match.
I mean, there was like one earlier, but then so far it hasn't been too much. Xerox might yank her on this rate because of speed. Oh, we need to cut that burner for a weird moment. That was weird. They land their hits.
Xerox out of ammo.
Oh, but Charlotte is at almost half health.
How do you
I see that right there. Because sometimes it's like, should you stay offensive to make sure you don't get them on your 6? But then it's like, what are you gonna do because you have no gun?
Right, and Xerox's fuel state much, or not much, a little lower than.
It's all mental game.
Gonna have to sneak in a touch and go here. Xerox is not doing it. Xerox pulling in for
Xerox
a
going for a
thunder landing.
landing. Maybe Charlotte will take advantage of it.
Oh, so close.
Those aren't the shots you want to hit. Oh, that's oh, they just collided. Okay, back in rematch. Charlotte is Xerox.
That's great.
Charlotte blue, Xerox red. Go, 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 go. Okay, the next people to get ready is going to be, after this match, Fia and Don Berger. Please get ready, you are next. Hopefully this time they don't Fox 4 into each other. You'll be set ready for blue, Don will be ready for red.
Xerox with fight me flares. Both of them with fight me flares.
Fight me flares. There's the merge. Nose early. Maybe some of them got some hits. Oh, I think
Yeah,
so.
wow.
Oh yeah, Xerox got hit.
Beating at the bottom. Ooh.
Very aggressive. Oh, cutting the burner. Interesting. I never get that. Maybe my style of dogfighting is just so much different, but my burner just stays on. But I'm sure managing your speed in this plane is a bit difficult with its just the right ratio. Why we're in a long fight, because raid fights always take a while. I'd like to thank Cube for making these skins for the Gripens. Very nice skins.
The rate continues. These pilots being from the 400 combat training. The first penguin, the Japanese. And I've heard that they train quite a bit. I have not been to one of their events. Always miss.
Told they record their dogfights and then review it. And it's kind of scary. Because I don't even take dogfights that seriously. But it looks like Xerox about to pull into the 6 of Charlotte right there. Xerox won the raid fight. Charlie going fully defensive, using the terrain to try and avoid that shots. That's the mountain, and is winging into the mountain.
I'm not sure which one got him.
Turn to base.
I think it was the mountain. I saw his wing like, slap it. Okay, so Fia blue and Dawnbreaker red. Okay, so while this is gonna start, I'm gonna call for the next match to get ready. Fiery and Garrett. Sorry, I messed up on the bracket. So yeah, it's Fiery and Garrett. Fiery, you're gonna be blue. Garrett, you're gonna be red. Let's get ready. You guys are up next.
And both pilots are airborne. Pretty good speed for the merge here, nothing too crazy.
Dawnbreaker, a regular among the community. He's competed in multiple tournaments, especially in the past. Definitely pulling lots of AOA right there. I'm about to get nose on instantly first. Didn't want to take the shot. Going back into the vertical. About to get nose again. See if Fia can counter it. Watch your speed though. Dawn's about to pull into a stall just in a bit, right over that nose.
Low speed.
Pitch it down with his AOA. Very smart by Fia, trying to take him to the rate with Dawn's really slow speed, but Dawn's able to pick the speed back up with that thrust weight ratio.
Oh, there's the reversal.
And there's the rollover of death.
Oh no.
Reverse back in. Oh, that was the cue to turn into a one circle. And she lost it. About to get shots on. And there's the kill.
Oh. And return the aircraft. Thank you.
Next up is Fiery and Garrett. Fiery blue, Garrett red.
And airborne. Oh, Garrett going for a higher altitude merge. Already rolled upside down to pull. Oh, nope, has rolled back out.
Merge.
And merge. Starting out at higher altitude. Feel like Garrett lost sight there. Fiery capitalizing. Oh, fiery pull in the nose. But
The only thing is the fire is really slow right there, and Garrett's actually kind of around the best rate speed, but he dumps the nose. Never mind, just okay, just compliment him for nose. Okay. Now he's way above rate speed.
All the way down to stall, but yeah, Garrett just kind of gave it back to him.
Hey, he was perfect. He was at 350. Fiery was stalling. He could have pulled around the rate and just murdered him, but then he was like, "I'm gonna dump the nose and get back to 400 knots," and I was like, "Ugh." Straight into the rolling. Ooh, nice rolling. But Garrett's rolls aren't really consistent in his rolls, so he's very undecisive what he wants to do, which could actually mess him up in this rolling scissors right here. Fiery bottle pull back onto the 6 of Garrett.
Garrett's remaining hard to hit, but it's very... I don't even know if Garrett has sight.
I want to do a cool trick. Oh, that's all.
Whoa,
So
near
try to cobra it, but got strafed on it. So yeah, that's why you don't cobra.
Movies.
Even you know it upsets you. Well, I'm gonna do a cool trick. I'm gonna slam my throttle to 0 and yank the stick back and give him like the most surface to shoot at. To be honest, I think, to be honest, you're better off just slamming your throttle down and just hitting your air brake, because I mean, like, it's harder to hit plane going straight than it is harder to hit plane sideways. At least I find it. Because like, if you think about it, like when you are behind an aircraft and he's not like pulling the high G turns, it's a lot thinner of a surface to shoot at. While like if he's fully 90 degrees of you, it's a huge surface to shoot at.
Especially with the Gripen. Gripen's generally a pretty small aircraft.
Oh yeah, like I have trouble shooting with my own Gripen. Like when I would dogfight people, I'm always like, God, this aircraft's so tiny. And it's worked in like your advantage too. Like I've done some rolling scissors, and like when I see the nose about to get on, when like I'm dogfighting someone that's about to get the nose on, and he's like on the side of me 90 degrees, I'll roll my plane sideways so it's way thinner to shoot at, and it's worked. Kind of funny. I was like, oh, geometry.
Just gonna run out of fuel at this rate.
Oh, I should probably be setting up for the next match. I'm just sitting here watching. Okay, so let's see. We'll go with the bottom for this bracket. So Square isn't here, so Grubweb wins match by default.
Fiery diving.
Okay, to people to get ready. Next up should be Watasumi and Mochi. Get ready.
They both lost sight for a short time there behind the terrain. I thought something crazy might happen.
Watasumi, get ready for blue, and Mochi, get ready for red. Fiery's kind of really slow. Garrett's doing a cool trick and he's rolling. Watch the trick again. Ready? He's gonna roll again. Ready? Watch this. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, nice.
Oh, he's losing a lot of speed.
What's he doing?
Trying an overshoot.
Oh, but there's the overshoot. He did a cobra. He did a cobra, but he has no
McKenna,
thrust,
McKenna.
and that's the ground.
Oh,
That's why you don't cobra.
Won the
Why do
match,
people like
pilot.
cobraing so much?
Return to base.
I blame air shows.
I blame Top Gun.
mean-
Okay, so next up is Watasumi and Mochi. I guess Mochi really likes blue, so okay, Mochi blue and Watasumi red.
Ten, nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so next up after this one, Peachy Cheesy winning match because Bulbman for life is not here. Let's see what else. Okay, so next match up is going to be not M2X and Mr. Red. Not M2X, you will be blue. Mr. Red, you will be red. So please get ready.
Sumi now merging with Mochi, question mark, having an identity crisis.
Merge.
Ooh, Watasumi me pull around, grab a shot. Oh! Executed! My goodness!
Won the match, pilot.
Wow.
Damn, Watasumi got upset about that maneuver kill last game. He's just gonna murder the whole loser bracket. Okay. Not M2X blue and Mr. Red red. Where's Mr. Red?
I did not think Watasumi got the nose around that quickly.
Am I speaking the right language? Where's Mr. Red? Mr. Red? Hello? Does anyone see him? He's AFK. Why does everyone go AFK? Oh, okay. Dodge Mish, go get M2X out of this plane. We'll come back to that match. Okay, next up is Garrett versus Regular Citizen. Garrett, you're blue. Regular Citizen, you're red. I hope this isn't a long match.
And taking off. Higher altitude and merge. Citizen with the gears still down.
Regular just, yeah. Maybe it's an air brake strat. Maybe he's scared of the thruster ratio, so he can keep the gears down to create drag.
But it's a
trying to
turn
pull stuff out
place.
of my ass. I don't know why his gears down still.
Well, Citizen's got the gear back in. Whoa! Almost had it in there. Accidental strats. So Garrett has used up most of their ammunition. Citizen now seems to be back under control here. But
Okay, so the next people to get ready is okay, Fia, you win your match by default. Diane is not here. Is Mr. Red still okay? Okay, Mr. Red's back. Okay. Next up is gonna be. Next up is not M2X and Mr. Red, not M2X. You're gonna be blue, Mr. Red. You're gonna be red. Don't go AFK.
I really am concerned that regular citizen might not know where Garrett is 100% of the time.
I don't know, man. Maverick did this in the movie. I'm sorry. The tiring day. The plan here. I don't get the plan.
Unless we're going around the top
Yeah,
of the
but
mountain?
Garrett's super slow though, so he's not going to keep up with him there. Oh, that's the ground? That's the ground. Okay, he's good.
Oh, Citizen's air brakes come out for a sec, and I'm kind of wondering what's happening. I'm trying to guess the tactic here.
Nobody blame Ace Combat for this one or something?
I would think try to get out of sight and then do something, like you had mentioned earlier.
Yeah. Like I've done it before where like what I would do is like I would burn it really fast and then I would get behind a mountain and kind of hide behind it, but like as soon as I get done I would throttle down, hit my brakes, and then like dump my speed enough to get a bunch of AOA. And like I mean it's all just timing and then hoping that like that guy does not appear on the mountain faster enough so that you can kind of get your nose on. But it's like really difficult and takes I pulled it off once, and I'll say that out of 7 years I pulled it off once.
There was an attempted overshoot right there, but didn't quite work out.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna break into a cool rolling scissors, and then regular was like, I'm gonna run again.
Oh, side by side.
Are they formation flying? What's happening? Put your nose on him and shoot him.
Now in the vertical. Slip behind
Put
him.
your nose on him and shoot him.
Like regular citizen's gonna stall. Oh no, oh, level back out.
Why is regular just not even offensive? Top them. Oh, that's a mountain.
And hit the terrain. Oh, too much of a daredevil.
Turn to base.
Everyone gangsters to the terrain fights back. Okay, not M2X, blue, Mr. Red, red. Mr. Yeah, there you go. Why you gotta do a 360? Get in your plane. Get in your plane. Why are you doing 360s? This isn't COD. Get in your plane. Is man okay? You know where he is? So, Ribbon, when you fly, what genre of music do you listen to?
You'd be surprised. It actually changes quite a bit.
How much of it's Macross?
Oh, not that much. Not that much. It's coming after me. Wow.
I just gotta say it. I'm just saying it. Next up on the stage is Charlotte and Wicked Miss. So Charlotte, you're gonna be blue. Wicked Miss, you're red. Let's see if I can speed it. They are asleep on that turn. Mr. Red's just seeing the color black right now. Ooh, that was really close pass right there. That was almost an air collision.
Oh, not M2, forced an overshoot right there.
Nice. Mr. Red's not managing his speed correctly.
Unfortunately.
I wonder how fast the turn would go if I allowed Fox 2s, but then that would make people have to dodge IRS-Ts, which is scary.
Yeah, it's scary. Oh,
that's the ground.
Terrain.
Yeah, the ground kind of just gets in the way, kind of jumps in front of you. It's scary. I heard Charlotte's AFK. Yeah, I guess everyone is anymore. Next up is Grubhub and 8-bit. Grubhub blue, 8-bit red. Is there a Grubhub? Hello? Charlotte's back. Next up is gonna be Watasumi and Garrett. Watasumi, you're gonna be blue. Garrett, you're gonna be red.
Got a little spray late, but did not die on takeoff. So, Rico, what color is your Tomcat?
Normally, like what, the bare metal with like the black aces on it? Oh, unless it's the War Thunder one, then it's the anime girl.
That's the answer I was looking for.
then it's Bolton strapped to a plane. I'm just saying, man. Like, imagine telling someone like, how did grandfather die? The anime girl Tomcat.
To a raid fight. Grubhub maintaining
Very wide raid fight though. Look at his speed. He's 500 knots. Oh my god, so fast. That's like, I want to guess like 9-10 G's right there. He's just pulling. Actually, he's kind of wide though on his turns. He might be like not pulling that much.
I wonder if Giraffe's going to set up for an overshoot here.
Fox juice. That's a kill.
Well,
Warn the Mac pilot. Turn to base.
That's fun, Bombi. Watasumi blue, Garrett red. Watasumi blue, Garrett red. What do I call names? You're not ready. Go, 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 go. Garrett. Garrett. Hello. Is he also AFK? Why does everyone go AFK?
who goes AFK at a tournament? You're competing.
Okay, Watasumi come back. Peachy cheese and not M2X, not M2X blue, peachy cheese red. While I wait for this merge, Charlotte and Wicked Miss get ready. Charlotte's back. Charlotte, you're blue. Wicked Miss, you're red. Get ready for that one.
With smoke and fight me flares from both competitors.
It was very fast. Sees long sleep. And is there a hard pull? No, really wide turn. Wide turn. He's LARPing a fox bat.
Peachy easily slotting in behind Amir. Oh, not M2, maybe? Are we setting up for an overshoot here?
Oh, and he dumped. You said that. As soon as you said that, he dumps his nose in burners.
Dang, he's like,
as soon
no,
as you said that.
Never.
He's like, he heard you, and he was like, oh, you know what? Just because the commentator said that, I ain't doing it. I'm gonna, that's a building. I swear, like, these things don't move. Like, I'm pretty sure I made sure they don't move.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you for the
Charlotte, blue, Wicked Miss, red. Blue, Charlotte, blue, Charlotte, blue. I don't know what blue is in Japanese. Wicked Miss, where's Wicked Miss? He was here. What? Hello? He's been here. I thought is he here? I saw him earlier. Is he not? Well, I'm not gonna wait. That sucks. Hope. Okay, Charlotte, you win your match by default. Moving on. Watasumi won his match, right? Yeah, no, right? Did he? Did we have the Watasumi match? Oh, there's too many guys. Garrett. Did Watasumi and Garrett already go up? Oh no, Garrett wasn't here. No, Garrett's gone. Never mind. Oh, he's here? Oh, man, you're about to lose. Okay, Watasumi red, Garrett blue. Go, 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 go. I would like to go to bed and not have 4 hours of sleep before work. Garrett, stop listening to TikTok edits and imagining yourself there. Go to blue. Not Viper bonus station. Get in the blue plane.
Surprised you're trying to go to sleep. I thought you just lived in VR chat.
Do I really seem like that? I'm sorry. I don't even. I live in War Thunder. What? Anyways, next match is gonna be Fia and Charlotte. So Fia, get ready. You're gonna be on blue. Charlotte, you're gonna be in red.
Higher altitude.
Before they merge, hey Ribbon, what's your favorite aircraft?
I can tell you which one is not.
Play so much.
The MiG-21.
Everyone like Delta Wing that don't know how Delta Wing work. Oh, he's almost dead. Garrett almost.
Wow.
Matsumi's out for blood. He went to the loser bracket and he's just like, I'm gonna kill everyone here. That's a kill.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
That was. Yeah, he's a scary guy in the loser bracket. I would hate to be loser bracket right now. Okay, Fia blue, Charlotte red. Charlotte, very well-known pilot, beat multiple times. So let's see what they do. Fia, first tournament. Been trained by a bunch of really good pilots, like CDR.
How long was training?
A week and a half. So I'm not gonna lie. She's okay. So he's doing really good for like a week and a half of training. Because like some of us have years. Like I have 7 years in BFM. So like, but she picks up pretty fast. Like a week to like. Well, no. So half a week was learning how to just fly. Then the other week was dogfighting. So I would say in a short time like that, to do pretty good, and like I would say she's pretty good. Like
Especially for
if
that
you pull like another
amount of time.
if you put like another year on that, I bet she'd be like at the same level as maybe like Yume.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, maybe not you. Maybe more like maybe more like Kaichi. Maybe Kaichi? I don't know. But I would say for how little she's, not like small amount of time she's practiced, she's really good for that amount of time.
To a low speed, high altitude here.
But I can't tell Fia she has a burner on right now. Right now she has no burner, which is going to be kind of her downside, especially when she's trying to pull the nose around like that. Ooh, but if she's able to get it
Charlotte
over.
actually sees Fia or not.
Actually, yeah, what's Charlotte doing? I don't know. I don't know. Does Fia know where Charlotte is actually? Maybe they both lost sight.
Oh, okay, here we go. They've reacquired.
Oh, but Charlotte
Or at least
did
Fia
not.
has.
Charlotte has no. Fia might get her nose on and get the kill. Half health and Charlotte are quarter health. Looks like rolling scissors. See if Fia commits to the rolling scissors or does the bad habit of turning away. Come on.
Sticking with it.
There's Charlotte's death turn. The reversal of kill me.
Yeah, make sure you don't overshoot.
Charlotte slamming the burner down. Fia doing the correct thing, kind of going offset. Yeah, Mountain kind of scared Fia, so she straightened out a bit. But it looks like Charlotte's not going to take advantage of that and dive nose straight back down. That's a Mountain. Fia's smart, not following that. Going really wide. Yeah, I wouldn't have taken that turn in my position. I still wouldn't have taken it. Charlotte getting nose, but then turning away and then turning back in.
Not sure. I think Charlotte keeps losing visual on Fia.
Might be. That's only I'm guessing, because they'll like turn in and then they'll turn away, and I'm very confused.
Fia maintaining sight, keeping a pretty good distance.
Oh yeah, even have the burner off to make sure she doesn't overshoot. Taking kind of pop shots, seeing what she could do.
I have to close
Careful, the
distance.
ammo almost out. Yeah, I would not take those shots too far. She had that much ammo left. And that's no more ammo for Fia, so she's gonna have to rearm. So either she can stay offensive and hope Charlotte doesn't know her, which I mean, so far Charlotte has not had a good reputation of keeping tally. So we'll see if Fia wants to break off and go try to pick up some ammo, or stay offensive and hope Charlotte just hits a mountain.
Fia is just going to keep the pressure on, which is a little risky with this fuel state.
Actually, it might be in Fia's favor. They're kind of flying towards the airfield, so I mean, if Charlotte keeps going defensive towards the airfield, all Fia has to do is kind of just touch down real quick with some ammo.
That's true.
Go for it. Go for it.
Unless Charlotte's gonna come into land.
That'll be interesting. Are they actually?
Oh, double landing
They're
time.
actually-
Come on. Now's the time.
Oh, Fia, you gotta land it. You gotta land it. You gotta land it. You're way too 221.5 knots. Put your gears down. You gotta force the nose. No, don't slap the ground though. Don't slap the ground. Just belly. Oh, there you go. There's gears. You got like a second of ammo,
Got 5 bullets.
which is not gonna be it's not gonna be enough. I mean, okay, like if you have a second ammo, whatever bullets is left in there has to hit all of them.
Oh, Charlotte definitely sees Fia now. Resist! Oh no.
Oh,
A badly timed reversal.
Turn to base.
And return the plane.
we're gonna go back up to the winners bracket, and next up is gonna be a match I've been wanting to see. Hayabusa and I never pronounced that with low poly. I always call you you're low poly for a while. Hayabusa blue, low poly red, Koitamasu. He was called low poly for a while. Okay, that's why I went by it, and I changed his name, and now I'm lost.
Got it, okay.
Hayabusa, very scary pilot. It's been a while since he's gonna compete, but he's like one of the original aces. 3 championships under his belt. I think they're all 2v2s as well. So this is the first time I've ever seen him do like a 1v1.
Oh yeah, they are all 2v2s. That's right, yeah.
Yeah, him and Adu Shonen, he's in block. Adu Shonen's in block B. They are a deadly duo. Very deadly duo. Because like they're very good friends, so like their chemistry between the team is just like insane. Like their teamwork is like almost perfect. And like not even counting like without even their teamwork, like them by themselves are very good. Especially Hayabusa. At least my opinion from back then when I used to like dogfight like crazy, Hayabusa was always a very good pilot. You know I do miss competing though. I miss Yoko competing. Oh,
yes,
I'm not supporting Hayabusa though. Hayabusa got smacked, half health. I mean, it's been like what, a year since he's competed, right? Last time he competed was F18 2v2s, so there's definitely some rust. I'm seeing it in his rate. I do know that Hayabusa and Adu did pick up doing air shows among the Japanese community with the Blue Horizons and Blue Stars. So see if Hayabusa can pull a reversal out of this, but Hayabusa not much health.
Uh-oh.
But that's a kill right there. Really?
Oh.
Okay. Oh, he's almost barely any health. Hayabusa's reversing in front of his nose, but Paulie's just kind of waiting for the perfect shot.
Oh, this is so risky. Oh, stop trying to force the overshoot.
Probably good at managing his closure rate, but I just said that. There's the
force the
almost
overshoot.
reversal. Let's see if Hayabusa can get his nose on. Ooh, almost his nose. It looks like Paulie cut his burner to see if he can get Hayabusa to overshoot his nose right there. Both aircraft pulling its limits to like really slow, 200 knots. Ooh, there's another shot.
Oh, flat scissor.
Both aircraft super slow, pushing the aircraft to its limit. Paul gonna get shots right there.
Oh,
there's the kill.
The last couple of rounds that Monster had.
Ooh. Next up is Fiery September. Fiery Blue September Red. September? Hello? Funny Korean man? Red. Go red. Don't go blue. Go red. Thank you.
September coming in with all the speed in the world.
I would too.
Merge.
And
Why is my room so hot?
might have blocked out a little bit.
You ever have like weird habits when you watch a dog fight and you try to like yank the stick even though you're not flying?
Oh, I find myself doing the video game thing where you kind of lean left and right.
Oh yeah, I was. I do that too when I watch it. I was watching a Growling Sidewinder video, and I was watching it on my computer, and like I just started leaning my head, and I was just like, "What am I doing?" Like,
Yeah, it's it.
this is a video. I can't even move. Ooh, there's this really slow speeds right there. I'm gonna pull a Cobra. Oh, but I'm gonna get AOE right there. Oh, no,
Do
barely.
you have the altitude to pull out of that?
September is the ground. Oh, there's the kill. So was that a like bait into a PSM? That's a kind of okay. That was kind of cool.
That seemed intentional. Yeah.
Next up is Star and VG Jono. Star blue, VG Jono red. Star,
The fastest way back.
hello. Stark, Stark. Oh, anyone? Oh, okay, someone go get VG Jonah back. Dashmish, if you don't mind. Thank you. Next up is Dawnbreaker and Xerox. Xerox blue, Dawnbreaker red.
Ten, nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What do you prefer more, Ribbon? 1 circles or 2 circles?
2 circles are pretty spicy. Like not wise, but pretty spicy.
Oh, okay. I was like, do you watch like a shopping channel? Like, what do you do? What do you do in your free time? Like, I was like, yo, what do you mean 2 circles are spicy? Like, even knowing a lot about BFM and understanding like the science of raid fights in 2 circles, it's still like,
Yeah, I know.
like you can know everything about a raid fight. It's still like, honestly.
Oh, Xerox.
The one thing that
slow
is
and
interesting
right
though is what they're doing right now. Actually, a vertical raid fight. I always find those very interesting. Those are the ones that are kind of actually like fun to watch.
Oh, Dawnbreaker might be a little too slow there. Yet. Xerox pulling lead. Attempted overshoot. Didn't work. Xerox pulled away. Dawnbreaker looking for another chance to force an overshoot here. Xerox calmly just trying to maintain position, waiting for an opportunity. which might be coming up in a second. There it is.
Won the match, pilot. Turn to base.
Stuck in VR back. He left. Well, hope. Okay, VG Jones, you win the match. Moving on. Next is Polymaster and Fiery. Fiery, you're red. Polymaster, you're blue. We'll go back to the loser bracket after this. Let me go check up on the other brackets while they get ready to see where everyone else is at. I heard the other brackets kind of flew by quickly. Block B and Block E is almost... Block B is done. Block E is almost done. Block C and Block D are on par with us in timing.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And merge. Oh, Fire just going for the rate, not even messing with the vertical. Which might cost him horribly. Yep.
Oh, there's the kill. Dude, he's been accurate with the shots today, Polymaster.
Yeah,
He's been
that's pretty
super accurate. He's been training that gun, which is insane because the Gripen's small, so it's hard to aim. Next up is VG Jono and Xerox. VG Jono blue, Xerox red. Xerox.
Xerox has been a bit of an executioner today.
Okay, so next match to get ready for is going to be... Well, Stalking, is he still gone? Jargon. Okay. Well, that's just how the cookie crumbles. Republic is the win. Next up to get ready for is Dawnbreaker and Watasumi. Dawnbreaker, you'll be blue. Watasumi, you'll be red. 1041, so we'll start flying.
Merge.
And merge. VG almost ate dirt coming in.
Ooh, this is a nice pass. I always love these close passes. This is cool.
To a slightly vertical rate fight. Hey, what happened?
Did Jono just stall? No, I think he crashed. I think he just crashed. He wasn't leaving randomly. I think he just crashed.
I think he just crashed.
Either that or he's figured out how to defy gravity itself.
Xerox also confused. Pretty sure VG is like disconnected there.
Yeah, he disconnected. Yeah, there he goes. I was like, there's no way Jono found out to just defy the laws of physics. Well, I guess we'll wait for him to come back. If he crashes again, though, he loses the match. But Watasumi and Dawnbreaker. Watasumi red, Dawnbreaker blue. And Jono's back. Watasumi go. Oh, don't know where you're in match after this one. This time, don't crash. Just uncrash, bro.
Have you tried not disconnecting?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just Just don't crash.
Going back to downloading computer performance.
Yeah, man, just download better ping.
The F-35 does it. Come on.
You think the F-35 has a hotspot? It is a hotspot, the F-35.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, you didn't know the F-35 pilots, they'll look at TikTok while they fly.
You can just put it right on the touchscreen display.
It's an app.
Wow.
We all love Chinese spyware.
Merch.
You know, the amount of technology the F-35 has, you can play Genshin Impact on the F-35.
Maybe on the Japanese ones.
that'll be funny. Watasumi's getting those shots, trying to get the head on. Very aggressive.
Oh yeah, Watsumi wants it. Going for the train now. Gunbreaker still, I think, looking for this overshoot opportunity, but Watasumi is maintaining distance. Oh. Both very slow. There it is.
Warn the max pilot. Turn to base.
Oh, back up to the winter bracket. Jono blue, Xerox red. Jono download better ping.
Oh, Jonah versus Xerox. Yeah, okay. This is gonna be interesting.
See that recent video where they were able to make a turbojet go into a ramjet like super quickly?
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Now I'm scared what jets are making. Okay, next up to get ready is going to be Peachy Cheese and Hayabusa. Hayabusa, you'll be blue. Peachy Cheese, you'll be red.
Vertical raid fight is getting pretty interesting. Continuing the vertical raid fight. Oh man. Going to make the first move to break this out. Still evenly matched in this raid fight. So Jono's still gradually getting a better position. Xerox is just a little too slow, slowing down a little too much in this raid fight. Both aircraft at half health. Xerox thumping the speed. Now becoming a concern for both pilots. Xerox dipping deeper and deeper into terrain. Raid fight continues. Oh, fuel is coming in. Fuel's coming in, becoming a large factor now.
That F-16 engine kind of slurpy, kind of like those, kind of like fuel.
I don't know if anyone's really gonna try to land and rearm at this point.
I would. Do they have full ammo? It's kind of scary to hit full ammo. Like, it's not like they have like 30 ammo.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Yep.
Max pilot, return to base.
Okay.
That's
Next
cool.
up is Hayabusa and Peachy. Hayabusa and Peachy, go, 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 go. I'd like to go to bed sometime soon. Please go. Hello?
I don't think I've seen any of Hayabusa's or the Blue Stars air show yet either.
I think they had one like not too long ago, and I was like really upset because I couldn't go. I was at work. I really wanted to go to it because I seen some like clips from it from Twitter, and they're like really close together.
Yeah, look,
It's pretty cool.
oh, meeting up at the top with smoke on, looks great. Speaking of air shows,
And Jono's pinged and ate it. Looks like Hayabusa doesn't want to follow Peachy into his like offset rate, but he might start doing it now though because he has to. That huge downwards dive by Peachy, which might let Hayabusa get a 6 though. But Hayabusa is very slow in his rate though. He's at 270 while Peachy's staying around 300. And up.
oh, gaining speed.
No, just prove me wrong. Every time I say something, man. Nah, it's good.
Ooh, angle
I
shots
might know
there.
something
That's
wrong.
the kill.
Oh, that's the kill.
Warn the max pilot, return to base.
Okay, next up is September and Charlotte. September blue, Charlotte red.
Hayabusa is starting to knock some of the rust off.
Don't scare me like that.
How dare you say that?
10, 9, 8,
Hayabusa was scary. Especially back then, he was really scary.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
smoke from the last match is still hanging in the air. The smoke is coming on.
Merge.
And merge. Ooh. Really mad at the top there. Whoa, that was almost in midair. Moonshire fight on the deck now.
Destroy's doing better at keeping a tally. Except for wants to avoid that nose, so you don't put his nose a bit. Ooh, it's good hits right there. Except trying to force the one circle out of it though.
Maybe.
But no, Charlotte's on the top though. Charlotte's on the top. That's gonna be Charlotte's nose. Ooh, it's never pulled way too hard right at the top right there. Ooh, maybe you can slot in. Oh, perfect slot in right there.
And just to get out of there. September has a chance.
Should get that nose where he wants it.
Especially right around here. Oh yeah, Charlotte's in a tough spot. Might be setting up for an overshoot. September doing a great job managing their speed and staying behind Charlotte. September's gonna need almost every round fired to hit Charlotte to destroy them. Oh. That was almost a collision with the terrain. September basically out of ammo at this point, and fuel. Charlotte doing a great job. Both pilots now getting very low on fuel, dangerously low on fuel. Charlotte opting to just extend and get out of that situation, using the terrain to get away.
You're almost out of fuel.
This could be a good opportunity to hit the airfield.
Ooh, I think it looks like maybe Charlotte's on their pathway to go do it. No, not. Looks like actually we're following the red smoke. Yeah. They have enough fuel to make it though.
Charlotte's coming in for a quick touch and go. I'm not sure September has enough ammo to even destroy Charlotte. We'll find out. We are landing.
Oh, there's the drift. There's the drift. There's the drift.
Oh,
Ooh, watch the curve. Watch the curve.
oh, take off and shoot him. You're right there. That would have been a first, I think. Charlotte regaining speed, and going right to the rage fight. Well, both pilots still did not get enough fuel. They're both still very low on fuel. Oh, September reversed. That's probably a really bad idea. Oh, September now hitting the brakes. At that altitude is not good. The gear's down. Falling tail first into the terrain.
What are they doing? Oh my god, you want to get a nose? Is he gonna? Oh, maybe not. No, maybe not. No. I don't know what's happening actually. I can't tell where.
That's the train.
Oh, but Charles want to hit the ground too.
Here's a question of who hit the ground first to win.
Well, it didn't count as the match complete, and Charlotte didn't survive the last maneuver.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay, well, I guess we're back to the rematch. Okay. Yeah, go back. Go back to your planes. September, and Charlotte, back to your planes. You survived the last maneuver. You ate the ground. Are they going? Go, 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 go. September blue, Charlotte red. Hello? Please? It's like 11 a.m. Not 11 a.m. 1 p.m. Oh my god. I've been insane till 11 a.m. September, go blue.
Okay, we're back in for a rematch.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
I get that feeling this one is going to be a lot faster.
1.
Don't jinx it.
No, someone's going to be more aggressive, right? Now that they kind of know what each other does.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. So next people to get ready to dogfight, Watasumi and Grubhub. Watasumi blue, Grubhub red.
Number at 490 knots, 500, merged.
Pretty fast speeds on that turn. Definitely taking a nap right now.
Capitalizing, get some hits in. I'm not feeling too great about this now. Okay, September reversed. Train masking, trying to get to a better position here. Charlotte pursuing, but staying slightly above the terrain, which is smarter. September's gonna have to get creative here. Oh, that's a reversal. Followed by another one. And stalling. Attempted to go for the overshoot, but is now stuck in a stall, going into a deep stall. That's not great. The landing gear is coming out. Tried doing a split S at a very, very risky altitude.
Ooh, about to commit Iraqi MiG-29. Oh, never mind.
Oh, that was close.
Almost committed Iraqi MiG-29.
temper almost did a split us there. Thought about it. Well, now we're both down on the water. There's no terrain to save anyone now.
There's the kill.
Won the match, pilot. Turn to base.
So Watasumi blue, Grubhub red.
Both of them coming in low altitude for this merge.
Next up to get ready is Charlotte and Hayabusa. Charlotte blue, Hayabusa red.
I do like how aggressive Watasumi is usually after the first merge, the first turn.
Very aggressive. Ooh, that was a lot of shots by Grubhub.
Very quick snapshot from Watasumi really damaged Grubhub badly. We're coming into a raid now, but Watasumi is at an ideal speed. Amazed that those didn't hit. Might go no to nose here. Ooh, it's close. Staying engaged here, not turning his back. And there it is. Watasumi also almost went down. A round or two more.
Hayabusa and Charlotte. Hayabusa and Charlotte. Hayabusa blue, Charlotte red. Stop doing the wave. Go. Go to plane. Don't make eye contact. Go to the plane.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Usa with the smoke on takeoff, something to prove, coming in with style.
Andy, do you want to commentate? Okay. Let's work here.
Both pilots with smoke on. Merged. Oh, nose to nose. Good speed from both pilots here. Hayabusa pulling a little harder, looking for an opportunity. Oh, Charlotte reversing.
Oh, but Charlotte wants that weird reversal right there.
Yep, Hayabusa over the top. Down in terrain.
What the fuck is...
Oh,
Oh, sorry, that was me unmuted.
got some shots in. Hayabusa got some shots in. Okay, Hayabusa regaining speed. There we go. Charlotte maintains speed. The smoke now somewhat obscuring the airspace. Hayabusa regaining speed, getting back to an ideal rate speed here. Charlotte having to contend with the terrain a bit more, is having a harder time getting back to that speed. Hayabusa is remaining just a little above the terrain. Gives him more room to play with and continue gaining that speed and regulating it well. Charlotte's pulling just a bit harder than Hayabusa is, somewhat remaining defensive. But this smoke is getting really thick in this airspace. Ooh. That looked like impacts, but it looks like it wasn't. Fuel's becoming a factor for
Charlotte
them.
trying to ditch for the rate. Oh, never mind. I guess he's second guessing himself. He was like, nah, I don't want to rate anymore. Now, maybe Charlotte's just, I want to give him my 6 now. What's he doing?
Seems Charlotte's going to go for the airfield, but I don't know about that with Hayabusa right there.
Yeah, I just commit.
Coming in for a crazy landing. Charlotte's gear down. Hayabusa's lining up.
So what's the...
Whoa, it was
There's the
risky.
kill.
Almost another ground collision.
Next up, Watasumi and Fiery. Fiery blue, Watasumi red. Fiery blue. Where's Fiery? He's just slow. I know, right? Just be faster.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Cock.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Next up to get ready after this will be Hayabusa and Xerox.
It's hard for me to not say Arupusa. Like, I'm so used to saying
I have
Arupusa.
it. You want to say Hayabusa? Yeah, I have it. Just after those years, you want to say Hayabusa, but it's just Hayabusa. I'll do another one. I'm not gonna lie. Looking at this bracket right now, at least for like the our block, there's like 2 Westerners left. It's just Fiery and Jono. Wait, right. Hold on, let me look. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh. Fiery not making it alive, especially with Watsumi dipping his nose like that right over on the top. He's gonna dip his nose, get directly on Fiery's 6. Fiery's popping up to survive. Watsumi's been really accurate with the shots. There's the hits. Maybe the kill. No. This is wrong. Watsumi's perfectly sitting in that control zone.
Ooh.
There's the kill.
Warn the mech pilot. Turn to base.
Next up, Hayabusa and Xerox. Xerox blue, Hayabusa red. Where's Hayabusa? Where's Hayabusa? 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 Hello?
Oh no.
Saggy, can you go get Xerox? Look at Xerox. Okay, next up, we're going to the wins bracket. Polly versus Jono. Jono red, Polly blue. Jono, don't crash. Just download better ping, come on. Oh, there goes the fight me flares.
Fight me flares. They're so pointless.
I mean, you got fight me flares in chat. You know, that's a mountain.
It's kind of an unusual merge here.
I don't understand what the point. Paul, man, that's a mountain.
Merge.
That was weird, but the fight's on. Trying to transfer into a raid fight here, but that terrain is once again complicating everything.
Oh,
And it looks
Jono's
like
internet just ate it.
There
But
goes
give a
Jono's
chance.
connection.
He's just backflipping right now.
Round draw.
Well, why Jonah figures out why his internet is the worst thing ever. Next up on the stage, tonight is Xerox and Hayabusa. Hayabusa red, Xerox blue. If I run on a match between Pauline and Jonah crashes, I'm sorry, but Jonah, you're losing the match. I'm gonna sit here and keep having matches while you crash. It's not my fault your internet's bad.
It's in the middle of a storm.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm just giving you the reason.
Pilot's already. The smoke's already on. The smoke stays on.
He looks like a train.
He does actually. Yep, they both got their smoke on. This time it's personal.
I remember the DCS and you threw your smoke on, and it was next to me, and I crashed.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
That was so bad. I was like, bro, I can't even close my game. Seeing
both of them being so cautious right from the start.
I mean, because like you're getting near the end with like the top three, so these are like a lot better pilots. So it's like one mistake they can capitalize on it. It's not like before, where like you can make a mistake, but your opponent probably has no clue what the hell he's doing. But at these levels, if you make a mistake, they'll probably notice.
Oh, Xerox with a slight advantage. Pulling a little harder. Oak is obscuring the battle somewhat. And even if you are playing with name tags on, that smoke is still very pesky. It seems like Xerox is just occasionally pulling a little harder, trying to change the shape of this circle they're in here. Fuel is now becoming a factor. Both their airspeeds getting much lower now, along with their altitudes. Well, they're both directly over the runway. It is possible that one of them could try to land. Looking at the shape of the circle that they're currently stuck in, that's going to require someone to reverse.
For sure, for sure. Unless they want to use that like maybe like a couple feet of runway.
It is very amusing being able to see this just off to the left of the commentating box. Oh, Xerox gained some altitude. Might be setting up for a runway attempt here. Yep. Extending. Both of them extending
in the opposite
directions.
Yo, they're gonna joust.
Let's do it. Xerox is going into land.
What's Hayabusa doing?
Hayabusa pulled his gear back up, almost like getting into a landing.
Is this under landing?
Oh, it didn't work because Xerox didn't get any fuel.
Dude, he barely got, dude. What? He's going way too fast. But I'm not sure about Hayabusa having enough fuel to take that turn, though. It
doesn't look like it.
Oh, that's the ground.
Goodness. Xerox wins with a splash of gas.
Ground dude kind of hurt, though. Okay, Jono, if you crash this time, I'm sorry, but you're gonna lose your match. I'm not gonna say you keep running your match over and over again because you have bad internet. Polly Blue, Jono Red. I'm just saying, don't boo me. I'm right. I have work tomorrow. I mean, last night I got 4 hours of sleep. I'm probably gonna get 4 hours of sleep again.
The sacrifice is made.
4 hours of sleep in a monster can, baby. Woo!
Oh, double fight me flares.
See if Jono
Rocking the wings.
Merge.
defies. I think I put the camera in a weird place, so it just looks like the plane just rotates on a weird. I don't know. The wall's been weirding me out this whole time.
Ooh, okay, I like this. Putty Monster going vertical here. Very low speed, but what can you do with it? Besides pull too hard and kind of stall. That's not great.
Ooh, there goes Jono about to pull into his 6. Hayabusa left. He didn't want to stay for the picture. I even walked up to him and said, "Shoo." He said, "Shoo."
Back down in the valley, it's been very popular, this event. Run out of ground and end up in the ocean again. Oh, decided to go vertical, okay.
Saw it on movie once.
Cutting across.
Oh wait, yo, hey yo, he's gonna do the strat. He's gonna do the strat. He's gonna do the strat. Ah, didn't have enough speed.
I thought so. I thought.
I was like, oh. Was I talking about it and he was listening? But it does at least allow him to pull into like a kind of ish neutral. Not really neutral because he's pulling way too hard. That's Jonas' advantage right there. He's still committing to it, which is not really good for him. Oh, he's gonna dump behind the mountain to try and avoid Jonah's nose, but Jonah's fast enough to keep up with him. He's not gonna avoid Jonah right there.
Oh, it might be over right around here. But again, Podimasu is just pouring the speed on. Oh wait, no. I think he's slowly trying to reel Jono in a little bit. Oh, now accelerating, pulling weight again. It's going to become a fuel fight. Jono has more fuel than Podimasu does.
I was so scared to commit reversals. Defensive, but like, what are you gonna do in this position? Like,
Jono is kind of hanging back watching this happen.
it's fine. Taking your time, letting your opponent kind of run themselves to the ground and almost eat.
Landings I've seen.
Dude, that was look at his health, bro. He hate that so hard. Most of the damage caused was not by Jonah, but by himself.
Going back in for another landing. Oh no.
Oh, he's drifting the Gripen. He's drifting the Gripen to avoid the nose.
Oh snap.
On the ground, right fight. On the ground, right fight. On the ground, right fight.
Now falling off the side of the cliff. That's ridiculous. And back into the valley defender.
You think there'll be like rearming on the runway and they'll just like get into like an on-ground race fight?
That'd be hilarious. Despite all of that, Jonas still has an advantage in fuel.
And health too. Jill hasn't taken any damage at all. Actually, most of Paulie's damage has been because of him. himself. Like he hit that airfield so hard. Like that was really hard.
Yeah,
I was like,
pretty hard.
God damn.
I mean, great low
gonna
altitude
have-
flying, but great low altitude flying
Oh,
happening here. But man, unless you're gonna do a crazy drift across the runway, land and get fuel again. Oh no!
Yeah, this might be it for Polly. There it is.
Warn the match pilot. Turn to base.
You know, not gonna lie, I was gonna give these planes like 4 Fox 2s. That'd be the funniest thing to watch. Watasumi and Xerox. Xerox blue, Watasumi red. Almost done. What are the finals? Imagine 4 Fox 2s. Like, you need flares you have to dump. Especially because they're IRSTs. Just screaming when you see smoke in there.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It might be flares at the last second. Merch. Will Xerox go for another instant execution? First turn execution? Ooh, Xerox almost got executed himself in that situation there. Watasumi now slotting in behind. Watasumi now fully defensive. Or Xerox now fully defensive. Watasumi is... Oh, there it is. Oh, amazing. It didn't hit. Wow. That was very close. Oh, Watasumi staying within the rate. Xerox also within that rate, but Watasumi's at a much better angle. This cannon round's getting so close, but just barely missing. Watasumi still has the advantage here. Dump the nose slightly just to regain some speed. Xerox gradually climbing and still maintaining speed in his rate. Watasumi having to dump the nose every once in a while to regain speed. Xerox now much closer to an ideal rate speed.
Oh, is that the reversal? Watasumi says, I want a 1 circle.
Ooh.
Watasumi's been really aggressive in this loser bracket.
Excuse me.
Oh, good. Ooh, that's the
too
ground.
Warn the match pilot. Turn to base.
Okay, so these next matches, these are all the top 3, which is Watasumi, Pauly, and Jono. They'll be fighting for the seed positions now. So up next, if you lose a bracket, you get no break. Watasumi red, Pauly blue. Watasumi red. Respawn yet. Your loser bracket, you get no break. You get no break. What happens when you lose?
Ready.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Merge. Very low altitude. What's assuming with the gear out?
I don't think Watasumi knows
Feels
his gear.
intentional.
Yeah, but I don't think he wants to lose this match. Challenge him with the one circle. Challenge him with the one circle. Be fine. Watasumi's gear's still sitting now. Watasumi's getting hits. Oh, maybe the gear's luck of luck. I don't know.
Watasumi has deployed the bipod for increased accuracy. Hilariously enough, Watasumi is gaining speed with the gear down. Putting now defensive using terrain. Coming across the airfield past the crowd. The gear's still down, and that's hilarious.
His gear's still sitting there. What cool. Ooh, I'm about to get hits. That should be like, it's crazy if he wins this match with his gear down. At this point, is that BM? It's killing some of the gears down.
Very
BM.
risky. Oh
Wow. Okay. So that.
wow!
Damn. So, is that a BM? Is that toxic? Is Watasumi toxic?
Is that toxic?
Watasumi confirmed toxic. Okay. Next up is VG Jono and Watasumi. Jono red, or no, sorry, Jono blue. Watasumi red. If Jono, you win this one match once, you get first place in the bracket. Watasumi get to win twice.
Oh, now Jono's going to be crazy aggressive.
Everyone knows everyone in dogfighting does ERP, energy rate performance. Woo. See if they ERP this time. every time there was in a raid, we're trying to say that now. We're trying to say that now.
Immediately into a raid?
Oh, look
at the
at
ideal speed?
Oh, yep. It crossed each other's path and then went straight into ERP. Oh, but looks like well, kind of bouncing around in speeds. Trying to stay around 300.
Oh, Jono dumped the nose a little more there. Sumi saw, yeah, a bit of an opportunity there.
What else did you not like about the MiG-21?
I'm not even gonna get started. Jono has more speed occasionally here and there. But every time Jono makes a move to try and change the shape of this circle here, Watasumi seems to counter very well. It's all just those minute throttle setting adjustments.
So what about the MiG-19?
MiG-19's fine.
You like the MiG-19, but not the MiG... Oh, okay.
The 19's just a better 17.
But it's not. The rudder locks up at high speeds. The hydraulics suck on it too.
Okay, so we're dipping into terrain, but I'm more concerned about the fuel state.
Oh yeah. Look, Watsumi keeps bouncing off his burner and back onto his burner. But I think Jono has more fuel. It's really hard to tell from a fucking bar, but it looks like Jono has more fuel.
Slightly more fuel.
But Watasumi's cutting off his burner here and there.
Oh, now they're both doing it. Will someone go for the airfield? Oh, it's Watasumi. He's going for it. Oh no. Okay, so Watsumi now has an advantage in just about every way possible. Jono did not choose to land, instead try to get the kill.
He's probably gonna try to head on them. Oh, Watsumi being smart, not challenging the head on. He knows he's the advantage.
Now is the time for the Hail Mary landing for resupply.
I think Jono's running straight to his other airfield. I think.
Watsumi has all the speed in the world though. Speed and fuel. Oh!
Ooh.
Won the match, pilot. Turn to base.
Well, we got. They gotta go again. Watsumi got to win twice.
Part two.
Okay, so Watasumi gotta go back up red and then Jono blue. Remember, Watasumi need to win twice, which is one more time. You win this one, so you have first place. Okay, so like, bro shit. So I understand you hit the MiG-21, right? But like, what about the Foxbat? Like, if you hate the MiG-21, you have to hit the Foxbat.
No, but I don't. Like, the Foxbats, I mean, it's not great, but I mean, I don't, like, dislike it.
Is it because of Area 88? Like,
No, it's not. Wow.
is it because it killed the Crusader?
Oh, man.
I'm gonna have this one day, a discussion with you about the MiG-21. I just want to know. I just need to know. Because I mean, like, I like it because it's cramped. Ooh, it's a bruh.
Oh, does that count?
Okay, that's not what I meant by no. That's not what I meant by win.
Oh no, I felt pretty worth under.
They just jousted and Watasumi just won. Okay, so Watasumi goes back. Jono blue. That was funny. Go back. We're in that match.
Watasumi just used melee.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Watasumi claiming Jono's dog tags.
You wanna know what my favorite plane is though? Especially its NATO call sign, the MiG-50.
Yeah. I've heard.
Well, what about
I don't know.
VTOL Mirage? Does that gross you out?
No, I mean, it's
VTOL
funky,
Mirage.
but I don't know if I ever want to fly one. It's pretty weird.
That, you ever seen that picture of the VTOL MiG-21? Is that like just like straight like hell for you? Is it... Is that like everything bad in one picture?
Oh man, to repeat, we're in the vertical raid fight this time.
Vertical refights are like probably the most. I love vertical races. They're just interesting. They're super interesting because like the speeds just bounce all over the place.
Watasumi using a lot more speed here and there. I feel like there's some opportunities where Jono could pull slightly harder.
That is true, but Watasumi was like didn't notice that he probably could just pull more AOA too, and then like kind of go higher to the point where like Jono can't keep up with the verticals. Maybe that's what I'm just basing it off of, like especially with the engine power of the Gripen. So what's worse, MiG-21 fanboys or F-22 fanboys?
Oh man, I actually have an
Hard
answer
one,
for
right?
that. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Except it won't be an answer. It might be a rant. I'll save that for later.
it's like the match is over and you're still going off. Like it's just...
I'll watch Simi straightening out just a little bit to get some airspeed back. Is Jono going for it? Is Jono going for it? There's an oath.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, and Jono won it.
Wow.
Turn to base.
Damn, everyone getting such a weird ass
Actually got jousted. Amazing.
Okay, so the results for Block A: VG Jono first place, Watasumi second, third place Polymaster. You'll be first seed, Jono. Good luck. Next, during finals, download some better internet. Yeah, you know, can you tell the guys like we're done now? Some guard blocks. You're in block A. What? Oh no. Booney, we're done if you win your blocks and guards. Raptor, we're done with ours. If you win your blocks and guards, we're gonna take pictures. Okay, so we're gonna send people from the other blocks who are still on. All the blocks are finished, and we're gonna take pictures at our block. So we're all going. Everyone's going to block every pictures.